Total quality management is becoming increasingly important in business today. Quality has always been a defining factor in the respect of industry competitiveness and organizational success. The customer-focused strategy has been one praised by enterprise and gurus for improving the expectation of consumers. It does, however, come with sacrifice. For the past 8 weeks, we have come together as a group and analysed quality practices within the company Innocent Drinks. We would like to share with you today our research, knowledge, as well as understanding about total quality management. The duration of this video will be approximately 10 minutes. Within this presentation, we will discuss what total quality management is, the history behind TQM, how important it is, as well as the philosophies and practices established and implemented within the company Innocent Drinks, such as the Deming 14 points, Duran's 4 key points, and Kaizen. We also plan to critically examine the company and analyse the philosophies they adopt within their business. Innocent is a unique drinks company that was founded by Richard Reed and university friends Adam Bolon and John Wright in 1999. The smoothies are the primary product of the company. It prides itself on ensuring every bottle is filled with solely natural ingredients, fruits and vegetables, and contributes to the 2 of the recommended 5 a day. Innocent smoothies are the first choice for consumers looking to stay healthy, as ingredients used in the smoothies are fresh and come from reputable sources to ensure the quality and reliability of their product is at a high standard. We believe quality is certainly at the head of Innocent's core values, as the company adopt many strategies to ensure they deliver on their promises. Total quality management is about satisfying your customers on a continuous basis. It is the art of managing the whole to achieve excellence. TQM involves everyone and is a holistic approach in business, as it looks into how the customers are dealt with, how the product is produced, as well as how much the employees are involved and managed. According to the Business Dictionary, TQM is a complete approach to long-term success of an organization. The approach views the continuous improvement of quality in a business environment as a process. Total quality management exceeds product quality approaches. Everyone in the organization is involved, as it involves all the business functions such as admin, manufacturing, communications, training or marketing. The history of TQM began in the 1920s, when some of the first seeds of quality management swept through the US industry and were planted as the principles of scientific management. In the 1930s, Walter Shewhart developed the methods for statistical analysis and control of quality. Although TQM was first proposed by American academics and practitioners, it was the Japanese who first implemented it. They look into a range of aspects and suggest the quality of the product or brand isn't just based on quality of what is selling, but the product, brand, employees, as well as the service as a whole. Deming's 14 points on quality management was established in the 1950s by W. Edwards Deming. It is a core concept on implementing total quality management and is a set of management practices to help companies increase their quality and productivity. Likewise, Joseph M. Duran taught concepts of controlling quality managerial breakthrough through his 4 points. These were to establish specific goals to be reached, establish plans to reach goals, assign clear responsibility for meeting goals, base rewards on achieved results. As a group, we looked into a variety of TQM characteristics. For example, the customers, making sure customers are always main focus. This is important within business, as the customer is always right. No matter what it takes, the customer certification and approval of quality must be achieved. Employees and teamwork should also be a main focus, as having pride for the company or brand is important, as well as working together to make everything come along as it should. Firstly, we wanted to see if Innocent applies their customer needs within the their company, as being customer focused is a key factor within quality. Customers want reliability, stability, as well as reassurance that what has been said will be done. Therefore, we watched a video on YouTube by Richard Reed and gathered evidence on how they adopt quality practices within their company. Innocent allows their consumers to engage with their product as they offer ways to help people introduce a new, healthier lifestyle. Richard Reed states the company have built trust over the years with the Innocent consumers. Their aim was simply to produce a product which was capable to allow people to gain a healthier lifestyle. They want to see people living longer, so produce a drink of natural ingredients. Innocent strive on their consistency. Being loyal to their consumers is very important to them. They keep their consumers updated with new products and with potential plans. As Richard Reed states in his presentation, we kept our consumers updated with how much percentage was recycled on our bottles. He also goes on to say, they will only ever provide what they say they will and do what they say they're going to do. Innocent Drinks also give 10% of their profit to charity. This is a great method to attract consumers and make them feel they have a part within the brand. Likewise, the founders of Innocent Drinks have implemented ways within their business which keeps their product and brand unique, such as creating products which will only be made out of the 4 things we are told our bodies need: fruit, vegetables, dairy and fish. They also introduced the Big Knit, which is a way for consumers to engage with the product. Volunteers are able to knit a small woolly hat which is put on the top of an Innocent smoothie bottle, and for each bottle which is sold, 50p goes to charity to help keep old people warm in the winter. This is a great way to help consumers feel connected to the brand and develops a relationship between the product, company and consumers. A business could lose customers due to not being customer focused and not delivering great quality to their customers. However, Innocent strive on delivering on their purpose and promises. While researching the company, we also found they involve the employees within the product too. Within a business, if quality is to be achieved, all employees must be working towards mutual goals. Total employee commitment can't be achieved if the culture doesn't accommodate this, so the fear must be irradiated and a sense of empowerment must be encouraged to ensure they get the best of the workforce and better outputs. According to Richard Reed, every Monday morning at 9 o'clock they have a meeting for 30 minutes. Each week the teams gets together and every team gets 1 minute to talk about what's going on within their team. He explains the Monday morning meetings creates a buzz and communication between the employees and believes you can't expect people to care or know about something they don't know about. He also states 95% of his employees are proud to work with the company, which is extremely important within total quality management, as you cannot expect the quality of your brand or product to be at a high standard if the people helping deliver it isn't passionate about it. Therefore, the company take recruitment extremely serious as they only employ people with an I can attitude. Innocent employ people who believe they can and people who deliver with passion. Although they have a high percentage of shares within the company, they believe everybody involved with the product have a level of stake within the brand as they are contributing in the brand to being what it is today. One of the 14 Deming points we thought was important was to drive out fear. Within a business, being fearful can implement strategic issues, especially if nothing is done about it. For example, bad publicity. Bad publicity can create fear within an organisation, as the media can have a major effect on the product or brand's exposure. While researching, we found an article stating Innocent smoothies as one of the 15 worst drinks to consume in Britain, stating their drink has high sugar consumption. Innocent responded to the article, and according to them, Innocent smoothies are made from nothing but pure crushed fruit and juice, with absolutely no sugar added. They say their smoothies contain all the good stuff that fruit does, like fibre and vitamin C. We also found out that in 2012, Innocent have been bought by the Coca-Cola Company, which also could have affected their brand, as the Coca-Cola Company strive on their financial status and also provide the top leading sugary drinks around the world. However, for Innocent, fear has only motivated them to do better, as they have won numerous awards since 2009, including the World Juice Award for Best New Product, National Business Awards, and Growth Strategy Award. Furthermore, TQM is a management system for a customer-focused organization that involves all employees in continual improvement, Kaizen. Kaizen is a major philosophy in total quality management, meaning continuous improvement. Within business, it is important to not wait until quality becomes a problem, but to continuously improve quality before it becomes a crisis. Kaizen implements improvement through smaller improvements within the product or process. Likewise, we have seen a lot of evidence of continuous improvement within the company, one of which is the reduce in water within their drinks. Water consumption has become an increased problem within today's society. However, Innocent have found ways to reduce the amount of water used within their products by 20%. This is beneficial for the environment as well as the company, as the amount of water used in a business can be very cost effective. Since 2010, there has been a yearly 20% growth rate of the business. Their sustainability has also increased as their product, ingredients, legacy, brand, as well as packaging are more sustainable than they were when they started. Likewise, the quality of their fruit is the heart of the business, and without it, there would be no good reputation or business. The fruits used come from different countries all over the world from multiple farms. Innocent also prides itself by reducing the amount of carbon in each of their packs. This is achieved by using less material, using recycled content of renewable materials wherever they can. For example, FSC certified cardboard boards. The packaging used by their consumers can also be recycled after they are used. To conclude, Innocent has achieved great quality within their product and brand, and we believe this is due to adopting quality practices within their business. The company communicate well with their employees, which makes them passionate about the product. They also offer the Innocent Scholarship, where employees are given £1,000 to chase something they are passionate about outside the business, which is great for employees who want to chase their dreams. Innocent are continuously improving their brand by training and encouraging their employees, as well as keeping consumers engaged within the product. They wanted to improve the living of others and produce a product which they believe would change individuals. Since they have started, they have stuck to their purpose, and from starting with just smoothies, they now have a wide range of products such as kid drinks, veg pots, as well as natural ingredient juices. Nevertheless, Richard restates he believes there is karma in business. If you do good things come back to you. Innocent provide ways to keep everyone happy and interested in the brand, and have adopted many quality management tools to help with the success of that. Likewise, the growth of the company has been kept at a high, and we believe this is because they care about the product more than what it is worth. Keeping everyone engaged and delivering on their promises is more important to them than just making a profit, which is extremely important in total quality management. Thank you for listening to our presentation.